The configurator is something that is expanding all the time and is really a pretty sweet little option that you have here to be able to show the client different designs. Now currently we only have certain designs that are on the website, but this is going to be updated as we move forward, adding more designs. But even if the design that you're looking at is not here, this could help you in seeing colors and different things like that. So we'll just we'll use the Alton that we have selected here. It's one of our most popular sellers. So we've selected the Alton. We can also change the size of the Alton from this side and the configuration. So right now we have a 01 configuration, but if we wanted to use a different configuration, we could do that. So we'll just pick a 48-inch wide vanity, and then we will use a different configuration. So now it shows you in a 48, there's not a 01 available. You can use a 02, 03, 04, 05. So if it's not highlighted, then that size vanity only comes as a standard in those sizes. So if I wanted a center sink, 4 to 48 inch, that's a 05. This is all drawers are working, top 2 drawers as well as the bottom 2 drawers. And so then once I calculate or get that information, then now we also have the option of 2 depths, a compact depth 18, which is a little bit longer lead time, typically not much, usually a week more, and then our standard 21.5 inch. So once we have that information, then we can go over to the other side on this arrow and we can select the different metal finishes. So if we want to change this, say, to burnished brass, we can change that to the burnished brass. We can also select our panel finishes here. So we're what's available. Again, you don't see stains as a standard. It says not compatible. We can do this, but it would go into custom at that point, which would give you a longer lead time, and we would price it based on the custom pricing. So we can pick our finish here, and then we also have woods available, we have textures available, we have cloths available, so all of these different ones are available. And then you have your countertop options. So here under program is where you're going to see all the different countertops that work with this size vanity. If this were a 24, 30, or 36, fire clay would be an option, but fire clay is only available in those 3 sizes. So we're going to pick a stone top here just for something different, and then what finish, and it only comes in one finish. Let's do a quartz top, and you'll see that now you have 3 finishes: the pure white, the Bianco, and the Calcutta. So and then that comes with a price included that we'll go over in a second. That includes the price of one of the Furniture Guild sinks. You have the different options available for your countertop thickness, whether or not it's going to be flush or overhang. Most all the time in contemporary cabinets, it's going to be flush. And then if you want holes drilled or not drilled. So if you wanted holes drilled in this, or no holes, you have the option here to do that. And then you have either the Roxy or the Lotus sink. Lotus is oval, Roxy is the scoop sink. So you have all that information, and then you also have your configured list price there. So it's a cool little tool to use. And then this is something that we added a few weeks back, this finish inspirations, so you can see some different options here that are listed in the same configuration that we had. Another thing to keep in mind in these photos, hardware is not included, and you'll see that in the price list, but just it's there for representation purposes. So that's a really nice feature that we have on the website.